Hi everyone, this is John, and first I want to say don't shoot the messenger for this word that I'm about to break down. I'm going to break it down hopefully totally and completely and won't forget anything. Here we go. All right. This word here that we're about to break down begins with the letter P. That's the first letter, all right? Second letter is an S. So that's one is a P, two is an S. Here we go with the third letter. The third letter is E. All right. And the fourth letter, the fourth letter is U. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 P, S, E, U. So the first part is four letters. All right, first part is 4 letters. 1, 2, 3, 4. P is 1, S is 2, 3 is E, and 4 is U. All right. Now the second part of this word is D. All right. So up here it would be 5. D is 5. The next letter is O. So that would be 6. D-O. Or do. And I'm saying don't, okay? So that's 5, 6, D, 5, 6, O. So that's 4 letters. 4 letters. This is 2 letters. This is very interesting, folks, what I've been led to here. And everything is pretty interesting. So anyhow, pseudo, all right, pseudo, I'm saying don't do this, all right? So the next word of this one word is pretty interesting is N is the 7th letter, right? Y is very interesting because Y, you know what Y is? Y is the 8th letter, but the 8th letter is really 2 zeros connected, so that's the 8th letter. And then the final letter is the letter M. M is the 9th letter, people. Okay, so you have this down here, three letters, all right? 3 letters, okay? So you have 3 letters, all right? So this word here, pseu-do-nym, is actually a total of 9 letters. It's a total of 9 letters, right? Broken down into 3 parts. Okay, hopefully I can find another one here. This is about to die. So this word pseudonym, like I said, don't shoot the messenger. Because this is pretty interesting, because pseudonym, when I showed what it is and everything and how I'm breaking it down and showing you, it's a 4-letter, 2-letter, 3-letter, right? So let's look at 4, 2, 3 in the Strong's, in the Bible. So we'll look at that first. We'll look at Strong's 423. Hang on with me as I find it. This phone dies on me at times. So, all right. So it's the word is pseudonym, which actually I should probably go to that first, ain't folks? We should probably look at that first, right? Yeah, let's go look at that first. We'll go look at the word actually first. S-E-U. Pseudonym. We'll actually look at the word first. Pseudonym, definition and meaning, dictionary.com. Pseudonym, definition, a fictitious name used by an author to conceal his or her, blah, whatever. Pseudo, false, lying. Okay, so there are a lot of people out there using pseudonyms in YouTube land who think because of this, what I'm about to show you, that they won't be held guilty because they're using a pseudonym like Robin's Hood, but, they're going to be held accountability because, just because you think you won't doesn't mean you won't. Because we're going to show you what 423 means, and this is what they, knowing, do because they know what this means. They know what I know, but it doesn't keep them from being held accountable and going to be judged. All right, so that's pseudonym, falsehood, lying, but I'm not saying everybody that does it is, because we're going to show you something here that I've been showed. All right, 4, 2, 3, right? 4 letters, 2 letters, 3 letters. So we're going to look at that in the Bible. We'll look at Strong's 423 because this is pretty interesting. One thing is kind of bad though is because like Hebrew, Strong's 423 in Hebrew is an oath, and we know we shouldn't take oaths. We're not supposed to take oaths, right, people? So Strong's Hebrew 423 is an oath. But this is interesting. Strong's Greek, Hebrew old, Greek new. Strong's Greek 423. This is what it means: without reproach. Let's look at 423. Because I find this very interesting what Father leads me to. I don't see anybody else doing this stuff. Or maybe I'm not looking. I don't know. So anyhow, Strong's 423. The word is anepleiptos. Sorry I butchered that, but without reproach, irreproachable, never caught doing wrong. So that's interesting. So anyhow, 423 is anepleiptos from 1/a, not an 1949 epelbanomai apprehend properly, not apprehended, found wrong when censored or attacked, i.e. without blame in light of the whole picture. Here the person accuser trying to see someone's character by unjustified censure is shown to be groundless, i.e. when the matter is understood in its full context. See, people, that's what I was saying. It's amazing how I'm led to stuff. So, but it's an oath too. So remember. So, but also it's an eptos, irreproachable. So anyhow, but this word pseu-do-nym is 9 letters, right? 9 letters. Let's look at Strong's 9. Because Strong's 9, I know what that is. It's a lost thing and a territory. Strong's 9 is a lost thing. Right there, a lost thing. It's a territory. Oh, I forgot 3, right? Let's look at Strong's 3. It's almost, Strong's 3 is also, which is interesting, Abaddon, Apollyon, i.e. destroying angel, place of destruction, which 9 is territory. And it's also a lost thing. But I think it's also, the same thing as 3, basically. Strong's Hebrew 3 is freshness, fresh green. So it's pretty interesting how they're totally different here, night and day, basically, on the Hebrew and the Strong's on this one. And then, Strong's 9 is a lost thing and a territory, okay? And I did 423, which was an oath, and also without reproach. And now we'll go to this one, which I find really interesting because this is how I was led to do this, right? Pseu-do-nym. It's 4 letters, 2 letters, 3 letters. We did that. I showed you what 9 is, a lost thing. 3 is Abaddon, Apollyon. Now, 9-3, we're going to do Strong's 9-3. Strong's 9-3. Strong's 9-3. Injustice. That's pretty interesting, folks. And nuts. Hebrew is nuts. So anyhow, I'm sure that's probably not what it actually means, like crazy, as in nuts crazy. But I think it's funny that pseu-do-nym, the way I was showed, is 9 letters, 3 parts, and 9-3 is injustice and nuts. That's pretty damn funny. But anyhow, I'm going to continue on here with this video and add some stuff to this video, like don't shoot the messenger. And you all know that my name's John, and I was growing up, I was called ever since I was born Johnny, Johnnny. That's what I was called my whole life by my mom, everybody in my family, both sides. And now I'm going to show you a little nugget here that I find very beautiful. I love you, Mom. I really love you. I'm so thankful now, especially everything that I know and see. This is my mom. That's my mom's name right there. I know what that means. This is my mom's middle name. It's also my sister Tanya's middle name. Marie, that's my mom's middle name. And my mom's maiden name is Ehrhart, Ehrhart. So that's my mom right there. You can find her real easy on Facebook, Doris Marie Earhart. That's my mom. Right? I'm John Quentin Wise. I was supposed to be the third, but the third was left off for a reason. You know, I've showed you before. Here I am, 21. That's my driver's number, 21. I didn't give myself this number. Or did I give myself this number? I know some mind-deaf people out there will see it one way or another way. It all depends on how mind-deaf you are. So anyhow, there's my driver's number, 21-413-411. Pretty interesting numbers. Pretty interesting, too, that I know what my mom's name means now. I know what Doris means, and I know what Marie means, and Earhart means. I also find it interesting that my sister, Julie Mae Wise, well, actually her name is, she went back to Earhart, our maiden name, my mom's maiden name, so it's Julie Mae Earhart. Julie means longevity and beauty, and it means something else. I can't think what Julie means now, but her middle name May means fifth, the fifth month, May. My middle name Quentin means fifth, and it equals 104. You have a 1, you have a 0, you have a 4. So anyhow, like I said, don't shoot the messenger. I love you all. This is John Quentin Wise. I guess I'll turn the camera so y'all can see that it's me. Hopefully you can see, yeah, this is me. All right, everybody, so I'm saying, I want to go back to this because I almost forgot. Sue, when you add the D-O-N plus the T, because that's really a T, the Y, you know, the Y took on the T, the cross for you and me, you know. The 4, you, P-S-E-U, Sue, I'm saying don't-nym. All right, everyone, this is John, peace, love, joy, kindness, and I want to thank you, my mom, Doris Marie Earhart, for bringing me into this world. I've hated my life ever since I was born, pretty much. I mean, you know, my sister Julie she was literally born 10 months after I was born. So my mom was pregnant a month after I was born. A month after I was born, my mom was pregnant with my sister Julie. And then my sister Tanya was born in December 24th of 1969, yeah. Because I was 67, Julie 68, Tanya 69. So anyhow, just wanted to come on and say hi and break down the word pseudonym and say don't be a pseudonym. Come as who you were called to be. I know some people are going to be angry, but remember, look at 423. I love my Father in heaven. Thank you, Father, for everything. Thank you for getting me to sit down and do this video. I wasn't going to do it. Thank you for letting me see and know my mom's name. Thank you for everything, Father. I just thank you. So, all right, everyone, this is John. Peace, love, joy, and kindness. All right. So, all right. Don't be a pseudonym, okay? Don't be a pseudonym. Come as who our Father called you to be, okay? All right, everyone. That's my mom, Doris Marie Earhart. If you don't believe me, you can look her up on Facebook. She's on Facebook, people. She lives in Helena, Pennsylvania. I think I remember doing a video telling you that my mom drugged me all over the place, and then we landed in Helena, Pennsylvania, and I went to Eastern Middle School. And then I was so mad at my mom for moving us all around that I finally was like, I'm going to York Vocational School, because I knew if I went to York Vocational School, York Votech, that no matter where we lived or moved to, that I could still go to the same school for the last 3 years of my life, which is funny because I had to go to summer school every year for 10th, 11th, and 12th grade. So I didn't graduate with my class. I didn't put on the gown. I didn't put on that cap. You know, it's pretty funny because when you graduate, you walk across that stage and you have the tassel on the right, which means you're on the right side of things. And then they have you, when you graduate, toss that tassel on to the left. Very interesting, folks. All right. Peace, love, joy, kindness.